A city on the move. You hear that more than ever about Cleveland. What that really means is people on the move. Business and industry drivers steering big deals. Behind the progress and growth are extraordinary organizations who have created a vision and relentlessly driven it to completion. Going the extra mile is just the start. So, who are these deeply driven field leaders? Well, if you haven't met them, you're about to, as we recognize the best at the 2015 ACG Dealmaker Awards. Take it from a guy who knows a thing or two about OnBase percentages. Hyland, creator of OnBase, has been hitting it out of the park.
OnBase is a software application that manages digital documents and then also processes in which those documents are used. Users of our software get more work done, they make smarter decisions because they have better access to information, and then ultimately they take better care of their customers, which makes their businesses more efficient, more effective, and ultimately more successful.
What began 23 years ago when Hyland's founder borrowed a library book on writing software code is now a company with 11 offices and 1,800 employees across 5 continents.
When I joined the company, we were about 40 people, and it was certainly entrepreneurial and scrappy and us, against the world. And today at 1,800 people, honestly, it doesn't feel all that much different.
So now let's talk about winning streaks. In just the past 2 years, Hyland Software has acquired SIRE Technologies, Enterprise Consulting Partners, and AnyDoc Software.
We acquire more for market presence than for new technology. Only 15% of our business today comes from outside of the US, and so you're going to continue to see acquisitions that help expand our international footprint.
A Fortune 100 Best Companies to Work For and a 2015 ACG Corporate Dealmaker Award winner, Hyland, creator of OnBase. Successfully raising funds, investing money, and returning capital. Isn't that what a private equity firm is supposed to be doing? Well, Blue Point Capital Partners has been putting up some all-star numbers.
This has been the best year in Blue Point history, really on a lot of fronts.
We feel like our investors really got excited about our ability to find good companies and then transform them.
As a private equity firm, you do transactions, you sell businesses, you raise capital, and in 2014 had some of all those things.
The Blue Point Capital 3 Fund was recently closed at the hard cap of $425 million. They had 6 major acquisitions, netting more than $375 million in sales, and exited companies at over 3 times their invested capital with returns in excess of $250 million.
We are going to continue on the same path we're on. It's really working well for us. We're going to keep our 3 domestic offices. We have a unique capability in Shanghai, China. Been there 10 years and I can continue to leverage that.
We've got some really good things already lined up for next year. We have a new slug of capital from this most recent fund, a really energized partner group. I'm so really excited about what's coming up.
We want to continue to do the stuff that we've been doing since 1990 here in Cleveland. And we want to continue to do that successfully and work with businesses in the area.
One of just a few middle-market private equity firms with a presence in the U.S. and China, managing over $800 million in committed capital, this is your 2015 Private Equity Dealmaker Award winner, Blue Point Capital Partners. An IPO raising $400 million, equating to a market cap of $2.6 billion, is a big deal. And those are just a few of the impressive numbers achieved by Fairmount Santrol.
Fairmount Santrol, FMSA, listed on the New York Stock Exchange, completed an IPO this fall. and we did so in a very challenging market situation. I think our comparable companies dropped about 20% during our roadshow, which is a real testament to the strength of this company.
Fairmount is one of the world's largest producers of industrial sand and resin-coated products, operating a global network of facilities in the Americas, Europe, and Asia.
Business has been very strong in this past year. One of our challenges has been to have enough product to be able to sell our customers, and that's led us to some of the acquisitions that we've seen over the last year or so.
Fairmount's deal-making activity has been impressive, with 3 successful acquisitions in 2013, totaling nearly $480 million. In 2014, Fairmount's annual revenues surpassed the $1 billion mark.
The future for Fairmount Santrol is continued growth. We're always planning to add additional reserves and to figure out how we can continue to supply the demands of our customers. Every year, the one constant theme is our customers want more product from us, and we have to figure out how we can get it to them.
A company committed to sustainability and growth, and a 2015 ACG Corporate Dealmaker Award winner, Fairmount Santrol. The greatest plays I've seen on the diamond are strategized well in advance, so that when the time comes and the opportunity presents itself, you're ready to execute. In February 2014, Signet Jewelers Limited, the largest specialty retail jeweler in the U.S. and U.K., acquired Zale Corporation, a leading specialty retailer of fine jewelry in North America.
The combination of Signet and Zale is really one of the most exciting things that's not only happened in our industry, but most definitely for our company and our team members. Signet had already developed a strategic plan to become the best in bridal. We recognized that Zale fit perfectly into this strategy and would strengthen our exclusive brand portfolio.
Signet's offer represented a premium of 41% over the closing price of Zale stock, financed by a combination of bank debt and other financing.
This was a significant transaction for us, and it was fairly complex. And so our finance teams, our business units, and our legal team had to work together really seamlessly to effectively move this forward on such a fast timeline.
And how did the market react? Signet shares were up 18% upon the announcement of the deal. The combined entity now has over 3,600 stores and annual pro forma sales of approximately $6 billion.
With the acquisition, we now have upwards of 30,000 team members.
The combination of Zale and Signet has allowed us to expand our distribution points and our geographic reach, both which poise us for future growth.
It gives everybody in our company, every team member, an opportunity to grow even further in their career. Opportunities that are made and developed because of this acquisition. It's a wonderfully exciting time for our company.
Clearly, this group is in a league of their own. This is a 2015 ACG Corporate Dealmaker Award winner, Signet Jewelers Limited. You can't talk about deal-making in Cleveland without recognizing the incredible accomplishment for this city in landing the 2016 Republican National Convention. What a fantastic team effort.
The Republican National Convention is going to be held in Cleveland, Ohio.
I'm Rob Frost, the chairman of the Republican Party of Cuyahoga County. I want to thank the ACG on recognizing what a huge deal this is for the city of Cleveland. We want to thank all of the deal makers on our team who put this winning bid together, the corporate and the civic leadership of this community who came together to make a winning bid for Cleveland. So congratulations to tonight's winners, and I hope that all of the deal makers here tonight enjoy a great evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join the Cleveland Association for Corporate Growth in congratulating tonight's winners.